All right, guys, here we are with the walk around video on the 95 E320 Estate, or S124, or Wagon. And this is a killer car. I just got back from the test drive. You've seen there's a three-part video series. So before I start this, on the website, woodsandbarclay.com, there's a three-part video series showing me meeting the owner, doing the hood pad, the hatch shocks, the rear window regulators, and refurbishing the gauge cluster. And so you can see all of that. I recorded every detail and everything works perfect on this car. Excuse the dog barking over there. Can't really do anything about that. But guys, this is an excellent example of a gas Mercedes. Like I said, this is the first gas Mercedes I brought back to the shop. I've been doing diesels for over 10 years. So I made sure the one I picked to be the first car at the shop was an outstanding example. This is a turnkey solution. This will run for the next couple of 100,000 miles. I mean, it's ready to go. Everything works, and it is an amazing car. I just got back from the test drive. Y'all will see that video shortly. But this is a good one, folks, so enjoy this walk around video. Literally finished it this afternoon. And the original owner, he was a member of the Mercedes-Benz Club. He has every document back to day one. All the suspension has been taken care of, new tie rods. What else has he done? Oh, he did the head gasket. He did the wiring harness. Everything's been taken care of on this car. It's in outstanding condition. Very difficult to find these cars. The wheels look great. The tires are good. The paint is excellent. Now it's a 1995, so there is some, I saw where they did some touch-up paint. Let's see. Here's a spot right here. Looks like there's like 4 little touch-up paint spots right there. Not sure. Yeah, you can see it right there. Beautiful car though. Let's go take a look inside. So the inside is absolutely immaculate. The dash is perfect. There's the gauge cluster I refinished. I'm super proud of that. It looks fantastic. And the wood in this car is flawless. Look at that. All of the switches, all the seat adjustment, all the windows, the locks, the cruise control, the radio, everything works in this car. And it comes with, let's see, here's an extra key, and there's the valet key. Look at the front seat. The seats were covered with, you know, the sheepskin covers, so they had never been off. There's not even a mark on the bolster. I mean, it looks like it's never been sat in before. The carpets, excellent condition. See those that little stuff right there on these old carpets. Sometimes the backing will start to peel a little bit and leave some residue. That's normal for Mercedes carpets. That's on every one of those. Let's take a look in the back. Wind lace is perfect around all the doors. I would fold the seats down for you, but I want to show you the third row seat in the back. Oh, and it's got the little luggage racks. You know, these things can actually come off. and he had them off of the car, the previous owner, and I just put them back on. Shut this door. Let's go look at the third row seat area. Now, this has the, I guess it was an option, a CD player. So he gave me the, oh, you can see the hatch. See how good that opens? I replaced the shocks. Watch that. I just put new shocks in there, super strong. But he gave me the, this looks like a 123 toolkit. I guess the 124s came with the same toolkit. And there's the first aid kit. But I noticed in the first aid area, that's where they put an Alpine, I guess that's a 6-disc changer. Haven't seen one of those in a long time. Or that could be an amplifier. But because normally you see the first aid kit there. And the spare tire, it looked brand new. It's never been on the car. I took it out and looked at it. So there's a perfect tire in there. So let's show you these third row seats. I'm going to pull this mat out here, and well, we can finish walking around the car and then I'll show you that in a minute. Wind lace is good. All the weather stripping, perfect. That stuff looks brand new. This was obviously kept in a garage. Excellent condition. I bet these have been here from day one because the original mats are so clean under there. Headliner is awesome. Let's look at the engine compartment, and then I'll show you all the third row seat in the back. Beautiful original wheels. Let me set the phone down for a second while I open this. Look at that. There's the new hood pad I put on there. All the original stickers on the core support. Fantastic condition. Still has that. I guess that's like the coating they put on from the factory. I don't know what they called it, Cosmoline, or you know, they would spray on there. Not sure what they call that. I know on the 123s it's called Cosmoline. And all new harnesses are in here. None of the biodegradable harnesses are in here. The wiring is in outstanding condition. And also, right there, there's the throttle actuator, and you can clearly see it has the Mercedes part number, and it says remanufactured on there by VDO. That's an OEM manufacturer. See the harness there? All that's been taken care of. Head gasket, all of it. It's all done. And you saw in the other video when I was inspecting the car how incredibly clean this car is. And it's just a well cared for car, guys. This is what they look like when people take care of them. Very nice. And again, there's some, you can see there's some touch-up paint. There's just some spots. There's a spot right there. I mean, it's a 1995, so there's a couple of touch-up paint spots on the front of the car. That can be expected. But by no means is it very bad at all. The paint is in outstanding condition. Let's do this third row seat and show you some stuff back here. All right, so I took the mat out of the back, but we're going to show you the third row seat. But notice there's lights, you know, back here in the back, and they weren't turned on when I first got the car, and that's because on these 124 wagons, you can manually control that. There you go. You flip that switch, and you get all the lights in the back. So you can set it to automatic or manual when the doors are opened, or you can turn it on yourself. Always thought that was a cool feature. Let's show you these seats back here. Very easy to set up. Those are very clean. Obviously, they did not have kids. You get the little, there we go. Let me try this thing out. Oh, I just hit my head. Yeah, so this is obviously made for kids, or like the friends you don't like that you make ride in the back, because you can see my head's hitting. So definitely for kids, or the guy you don't like, make him sit back there. Let me show you some other cool features. Let me put these back down. So this is cool. It covers up your cargo, and you can pull this out. Let me get the seatbelt out of the way. Tuck these back here. There we go. But this comes out, and you can attach this up here. Let me show you. There you go. You can attach it to the door. See if I can do this and hold the camera at the same time. Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. Let me set the camera down. Okay, we're back. I just attached the cargo cover, but you can attach it, and you can actually open the door with it attached. How cool is that? Then you can get your stuff out, whatever you had, your valuables, your luggage, your kids. And then it covers up everything and keeps it hidden. I like that feature. Now it also has the net. So let me disconnect this, and then I want to put up the net and show you guys that. All right, they really don't make this where you can do it with one hand easily, but this net pulls out. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do that with one hand. So let me clip it in. It clips in right there and right there. All right, there we go. Excuse the shadow. Sun's going down over here. But there you go. You can see where it clips in here and clips in here. And you can also have the cargo net out. So I don't know why you would use both of those at the same time. But like if you have your dogs back here, like I've got, you know, my dogs, if I had them in the back, my dogs love to jump over the seats and try to get up front with me. But you have this here, and it keeps your dogs back here. I like that feature. You guys want to ride in the back of the E320 behind the net so you can't jump in the front seat with me? That's totally what they would do. So let's walk up here and put these seats down and show you how the seats fold down. All right, guys, excuse the shadows. I'm in a bad spot to be doing a video. But you can see right here it has a little arrow, and your fingers just slide right there. It has little finger cutouts, and you just simply, you pull up right there. Let's go ahead and do that on the other side too. There we go. Pull up right there. Now, I've never looked under these seats, but obviously someone has cleaned under there. And then you can fold the backs down. Now, if you have the net and the cargo cover assembly attached back here, you have to fold the passenger down first, and you have to remove the headrest. Anyway, I'm not going to get into that, but you have to fold the passenger down first, because see, this attaches back here. Now, this can be removed. Let's go ahead and fold it forward. And again, you can remove the headrest and it folds all the way down, but this can also be removed. It clips on to the back of the seat. There's a clip on this side and a clip on that side. So you can lay that all the way down. But if you guys are watching the video, you obviously know how all that works on this car. Let's put this guy back up here. But I'm not going to remove the headrest for the video, just to show you guys the seats folded down. You guys know how that works. So let's get in the car. Let's put this back in the back. Let's get in the car and show you all the windows working and all that kind of stuff. I don't know if you guys could hear that, but there's an automatic lock. See if you can hear it. So when you shut the door, it automatically locks back here. But if you're stuck back there and you get locked in, there is a handle on the inside. Let's see. Now, obviously, y'all saw the rear window regulators being replaced. So those obviously work. You all saw the video of me doing that. Now the front windows, you can press it one time, watch, and the window rolls all the way down. It doesn't work the same going up. You got to hold it down when it's going up. So we'll press it one time. But again, you got to hold it down going up. You see the rear view mirror over there. The Germans, for some reason, made that one short and that one long. I mean, there were reasons. I guess you see better with that shape, but we have the controls here and the mirrors. You can see it turning. Let's go over to this one. All that works. I just typed in the radio code, so the radio works. Now there's the I gotta tune into a station, whatever, you guys get the idea. There's the CD button. I guess if you put a CD in there, that activates the CD player. I've never used that on one of these. And then of course, if you have any of your 80s tapes, there you go. So let's see, the defrost works. So we're gonna look at the washer. So I'm gonna put it right. Y'all see the fluid squirt out? So that button does it like once. And then here's the controls. So let's press that button one time. So that's on like intermittent setting, if you click it here. But now if you go to the top setting, there you go, it's constant for the rear wiper. And then back in the middle, parks. There's recirculating air for the AC. There are the light controls. I showed you guys that. You can turn them on manually or set it to turn on when the doors open. The reading light, those work. The sunroof, that works nicely. Now if you pull down on the switch, it might be, I'm sorry, you might have to push up on it. Yeah, there we go. It opens like that, then you pull down on it and it closes back. And then of course the vanity mirrors, those are good. All right, guys, it's nighttime now, so I want to turn out the light here and show you the gauge cluster. So I'm going to turn this out and then crank the car. And we're going to put on our headlights. I wanted to show you, and there's the low fuel light because I did not fill up today. But I wanted to show you guys that that worked. Also, let me turn on the interior light. I want to show you the dimmer switch. So here's the dimmer switch. So let me turn this interior light out, and I'm going to show you that the dimmer switch works. See, I just dimmed the lights, and then you can of course turn them all the way back up to bright. They're extremely bright. So just wanted to show that, and we will walk around. So at nighttime also, so you have the courtesy lights. Those are the lights under all the doors. I made sure all the courtesy light bulbs were working. Here, we'll turn this out. See how it lights when you're getting in the car. And also I have the rear lights all set on automatic, so when the doors are open, the rear doors open, they all light up in there. Show you the courtesy lights on the other side. Also, of course, the light on the license plate. And so we have the courtesy light down there. And on the passenger door. But I really love how you can set those rear lights to light up the cargo area when a door is opened. And it's only the rear doors. So if I open the front door, oops, I need to turn this. Oh, look at all the lights in here too. They all work excellent. Outstanding. And let me turn, there we go. So that's the dome light that when you open the door, it turns on. But I love how when you open the rear doors, how all those light up and you can see your cargo. That's really cool. I bet you it does that too when you open the hatch. Yeah, absolutely. Very nice. So I just wanted to show that while it's dark out. And we'll show the brights. Now we also have the park light. So if you're, say you're broken down or you're parked on the side of a street, so if you turn it all the way to the left, it only lights up on the left side of the car. Let me turn out this light. There we go. It only lights up on the left side of the car. Now, if you're on the other side of the street, you turn it one more notch to that arrow. Battery's low, so my light just went out. But there you go. It only lights up this side. So just wanted to show you guys that stuff. And of course, the dome light is set to turn off when the door is closed. So you close the door and they give you a few seconds. And then the dome light will eventually go out. There it goes. And of course, you need to put on your seatbelt. All right, I know it's dark, so it's hard for you guys to see, but I just wanted to show you when you pull the switch out one click towards yourself, it puts on the fog lights. There you go. Those are the two. Well, they're so bright, they kind of blurs together, but those are the two in the middle. Now, if I go push that switch back in, so I'm just going to push it back in, and it turns out the fog lights. See, you can see the two interior or inwardmost lights are out. So there's the walk around on the E320, and hope you guys liked it. This is a super nice car. It's very fun to drive. I'd love to keep it, but it's going on the website for sale. So hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we'll see you at the next car. woodsandbarkley.com. That's where all the videos are for this car. Take it easy. Bye.